Hello class 10 children. Now today we will be doing in database management system. The topic's name is create and manage queries. Now children, I have already told you how to write queries. Now today I'll be dealing with the syntax, the rule for writing each query, just for summing up this query portion. Now first of all, a question arises, what do you mean by a query? This can be asked in the exam. So a query is to collect specific information from the pool of data. A query helps us to join information from different tables and then filter that information. Now what is filtering? Filter means that query uses the criteria or condition you provided. It hides some data and presents only the one that you want to see. Now in our DBMS, we are using structured query language. So basically queries are the commands that are used to define the data structure, plus they are used to manipulate the data in the database. Now starting with the select statement. Select statement retrieves 0 or more rows from one or more database tables. Now select is the most commonly used statement in data manipulation language. A select statement has two optional clauses. One is where and the other one is order by. Where specifies that which rows you want to retrieve, and order by specifies an order in which to return the rows. For example, select star from table name. This query will retrieve all the columns in a table, and if you want to give it a certain condition that select star from table name where, then you write the name of the column from where you want to the data. Just for an example, select star from student where roll number is 1. So here is select statement using the where clause. Now order by gives you an order of what you can say, you want the marks to be ordered in an ascending or descending order, that, or not only marks, the roll numbers. So select star from the table name, order, then space, then by, then you write marks and then ASC or DESC. ASC is for ascending and DESC is for descending. So this is about the select statement. Now next is your insert statement. The syntax for writing the insert statement will be insert into table name, then you write the columns, column 1, column 2, so on, then values, value 1, value 2, so on, and then lastly you put a semicolon. So insert statement is used to add one or more records to a database. The general syntax is as shown in the video. Now to add a record in the database, you use this insert statement. Now next one is your update statement. It is used for modifying the records in a database. Now the general syntax for the update statement is update, then you will write the table name, then set column name, whatever value that column is having. You can set one or more values. So column name equal to value, and then you specify the where condition, and lastly you put a semicolon. So for example, update student, set house is equals to Vikram where roll number is 1. Or you can write two values also, update student, set house is equals to Abhay, comma, marks is equals to 90 where roll number is 1. So you can set not only more than one values also at a time with update. Then you have the delete statement. Delete statement is used to remove one or more records from the database. Now the syntax for writing the delete statement is as follows. Delete from table name, where, condition, and then a semicolon. For example, you want to delete the data of roll number 1. So delete from student where roll number is equals to 1. So you just need to write delete, and from, then the table name, and then you specify the where condition. Then is your create statement. Create statement is used for creating a database or a table in RDBMS software. The commonly used create command is create table command, and the general syntax is create table, then your table name. Then you specify the column definition. That means you are specifying the table parameters. Now, what is a column definition? A comma separated list consisting of the column name, the data type, null or not null. Then you can also specify primary key definition here. For example, if you would like to create a table using the create statement and the table's name is employee, so you write create table employee, then a bracket, ID integer, comma, name varchar, in the bracket you mention the range 50, comma, department varchar, in the bracket you again mention the range, comma, address, then again varchar, then you write the range in the bracket, comma, contact number integer, then you close the bracket and you put a semicolon. So to create a table, you can mention the table's name and then its definition, that means its parameters, various table parameters, what are the various column names. So after creating the table, you insert values in it. One thing more you can do is you can add one more column to an already existing table. That is possible using the alter command. That is alter table, then the table name, add column, then column name and its data type, and then a semicolon. So you will write about the alter command also. So these queries are basically used to manage the database, to retrieve the data from the database. So children, you need to write these syntax in your notebook. Plus, I'll be giving you the notes also of this topic. So that is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.